Hello, everyone, and I'm gonna start with a quick introduction. So I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. I'm gonna dive right into it. So just to give you guys a bit of a background to Lunar Academy, we're an online education platform powered by a marketing agency called Lunar Strategy, and we have worked with over 150 clients. And each of our marketing departments have around 10 years of experience in each field, and we've collaborated to create this course. In the future, we're also going to invite a lot of other experts and stuff like that to create their own courses. But for this first launch, it's our team that have collaborated on this course. And what you can expect is a bunch of examples and templates from our experience, from our own agency, bunch of AI prompts, our workflows, and in the end, you will also get a Lunar Academy certificate. And last year when we launched the course, a bunch of people got jobs from it. So that was super cool to see. And yeah, as I said, we launched last year as well. We had around 200 students, but this time we're relaunching, making some changes, and also adding AI and how we work with AI in marketing. And today I'm here with one of our students, Nick, and we're gonna do a small interview. And I think like the first question that I wanted to ask is, what made you want to take the course to start off with, and kind of like what was the reason behind taking the course to start with?
Yeah, so when I actually joined the Twitter space for the first time, I started, looking for some influencers, like marketing agencies, all that stuff, just to bring myself up to speed, what is going on in the industry, and trying to understand how the content is created for socials, etc. And then I stumbled upon Lunar Strategy's Twitter account. And of course, I dropped a follow to you guys and started following what are you up to. And then, like 1 month into my journey, I saw that the launch of the first version of Lunar Academy was live. But at the time, to be honest with you, I couldn't afford the full course. And then I kind of randomly found out about the scholarship opportunity. So I left my application and got accepted. I was over the moon for this reason, like really. And yeah, so answering your question, the main reason was because for sure you are like a huge industry leader in the Web3 marketing space. So as I was looking to get into this stuff, and you launched your course, I knew that it was my opportunity to learn from the best and apply it immediately when I had a chance.
That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that, and I haven't really heard that full story before. So
yeah.
And also just on that price point. So now when we're gonna relaunch, it's gonna be more of a subscription-based model. So it's gonna be very much cheaper for anyone who want to get access and learn. So yeah, but yeah. Moving on to the next question. How have it impacted your Web3 marketing skills and maybe like skills in general after the course?
Yeah, so I took it very seriously because, as I've mentioned, I looked up to you at that time, and I do now. So I got my, every time I spent like an hour, 2 hours daily to dedicate it to the course. I sat down, I took all the notes, and was trying to also apply all the knowledge I got during my client work. And so I instantly noticed some improvements, sort of like understanding the overall picture of the marketing, because I was more on the content creation side, copywriting side, but then it like created the whole picture of how everything works. So I could also be consulting my clients, like giving some general tips on marketing, not only on content but positioning, like maybe you should try some blog posts, PR releases if you have an opportunity. So it uh, like significantly improved my competence, I would say. And after taking the course, I was working with more high quality clients, and also I was able to create better content for my personal brand, which
Yeah.
also led to better leads down the road. So
That's so
definitely,
that's how we noticed you as well on
yeah.
Twitter, 8 months
So
after.
it was a huge contribution because it directly impacted my content, and all my clients and the projects, people I worked with, all came from my, they found me through my Twitter.
That's
So
that's awesome, and I think it's a perfect example on how to use the knowledge from the course for your own like benefit, and how you can actually take action from it right after.
yeah,
So,
and sorry for cutting you off. Yeah, the reason is like, again, it's not about copy pasting all the stuff from the course, but when you're contemplating it, when you're applying it to, when working, so it allows you to gain that specific knowledge.
yeah,
Because one thing is when you're just reading and consuming information, but it's a whole another like level when you're actually trying it on practice. And
exactly.
then also creating content around that, it makes you really like nail it down into yourself and make sure that you get it right anytime. So
'Cause I think that's when you actually learn. When you know what to do and what works, and learn from people who have succeeded, and then actually doing it yourself.
yeah,
That you actually learn. Because if you have knowledge, if you don't take action, you're not gonna get anywhere. So
yeah, active learning is
yeah,
the way to go, definitely.
100%, 100%. But also like that's awesome. Happy to hear that. And how was like your so like how was your overall experience with the course in general?
Yeah, so overall, I enjoyed the custom platform like very much because I thought it would be like some PDFs, sent out to you on, I don't know, via email or something. But when I saw that it's like a customized platform, you can get access to those courses, watch videos without leaving the website. So it's all in one like dashboard, and it was super convenient, and the user experience was definitely on a very high level.
That's awesome. And with the new platform, with the launch of V2, it's gonna be even better. So yeah, I'm super excited to share that
Yeah,
with
me
everyone.
too. Me
It's gonna
too.
be awesome. All right. And then also I would like to ask, like, what advice would you give someone considering to take the course? Like, if if you didn't take it the first time, like, what would your doubts be? What would be your questions? What kind of advice would you give yourself? So,
Yeah. So the advice is to do not hesitate, especially when you have some perks, like for 2 to 3 weeks for signing up for the wait list. You should definitely give it a try because you are not losing in anything anyways. Just give it a try and see whether it's a good fit for you or not. And I'm pretty sure the information that you will extract from the courses will be valuable. And if you do put it into practice, it will definitely be a good point for your online career overall. So do not hesitate. give it a shot. You're not losing anything. That's my advice.
That's good advice, and especially doing the wait list, getting 2 weeks for free. I think it's pretty much a no-brainer to check it
Yeah.
out, learn, see if it's fit for you, as you said, and yeah. But that was actually all the questions I had on my end. Maybe you want to add something more. Do you have something extra that you would like to, like let people know about the course and other points on your side? Maybe just a funny joke. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think that's one thing I want to highlight is that you can come a long way when you are gaining knowledge from the right resources. Because if you were to say to me that 9 months ago when I took the course for the first time, I will be now working in Lunar,
Yeah.
that would like blow my mind. So really just do everything you can to level up your skills, improve your competence, gain that knowledge, put into work, and you can really achieve anything you put your mind to with the right approach. So that's
100%. And maybe we can also bring that up as well, because it's a funny story. Because like 6 or 8 months after you took the course, we actually hired you because we saw a lot of competence in your own marketing and your own content writing. And we were like, this guy knows what he's doing and he's showing up every day, and kind of have that discipline. And yeah, and then we realized that you have done the course before, and yeah, it was just a good fit. And yeah, it was super cool to see. And I'm super happy to see everyone that succeeds with our course, and it really like makes me think like this
yeah.
is
Also,
what we're doing is valuable. Like what we have learned, what we've gone through all these years, actually something cool to share with people.
yeah, I would also add that a lot of clients that I worked with actually paid attention to the fact that I have a certificate, because I do have like a website, but nobody actually looking at that thing. So it's usually goes via DMs, and I send out the portfolio, and like the last thing I have on it is like Lunar Academy certificate. And
Oh yeah.
I quite frequently I got feedback from the client that, oh, you took the course, so it was a good point for me in favor to start working with me. So also
That's so cool. That's so cool.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm super glad to hear these kind of stories, because really makes me feel like we're doing something right. So yeah.
for sure.
But okay, then I think that was it for this interview. Thank you so much, Nick. And
As well.
yeah, ciao.